Welcome back, everybody, to 5 Hearts Under One Roof. While I wait for the loyal audience to file in, I'm going to enjoy my own milky dessert. Milk indeed. Hope everyone is well today. Hope you're all having a fantastic Tuesday. I just recently got done submitting some rather exciting art notes for an upcoming book. By God, the fact that I am playing this game with all sincerity at this point is a damning indictment of the quality of gaming available today. So, I don't think anyone's watching live right now, so that's why I feel quite comfortable tucking into my yogurt. I love how, if we move my head out of the way here, Mal Suk just here, there we go, looks so unimpressed to be there. Malsuk does not want to be underneath me. I'm not all that convinced that South Korean young women go out dressed in this way. I'm no prude. It isn't like they're wearing nipple tassels out to the park or anything like that. But, I don't know, maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Milk Guys, we do like a Milk Guys magazine. Hello, live viewers, thank you very much for tuning in. Make sure you click that like button. We currently have live viewers, so if you are watching live, make sure you click like, more people will tune in, and get involved in the chat. We'll start the game up once more people are active in the chat. Those are the rules of the game. We start the game once people start chatting away in the chat. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. It's Tuesday, Matthew. It's Tuesday, Gentleman Gamer. Doesn't that mean it's Bloodlines 2 Day? Well, let me tell you something, brother. I was about to launch Bloodlines 2. And then I realised I don't want to spend my precious gaming time taking a mission that inevitably leads me to another gang I have to kill, that takes me to a mission to another gang I have to kill, that takes me to another mission to another gang I have to kill. It is quite possible that later on in Bloodlines 2 there are more cerebral puzzles, there are more social puzzles, but certainly my experience with it so far is that every single mission just takes you to another gang you need to kill. And while I appreciate the range of discipline uses, I have all but drained my excitement of using Oblivion to overcome Anarchs and Thin Bloods. So, what that leads me to, without irony, is 5 Hearts Under One Roof 2, which is a demonstrably better game than Bloodlines 2. I'm sorry, it is. And I say that as a big fan of Vampire, you know. And now I know we don't have people tune in. We don't have people tuned in, so we're just going to have to go for it. I'm sorry. If you're tuning in late, well, that's on you. Where were we? Alright. Here we go. Party tonight. Party tonight.
와, 이 작은 집에 사람이 몇 명이야? 새로 들어왔나 봐.
Yuna, you shut your goddamn mouth. You don't belong here. Hello, Link!
상사? 상사까지 하숙시킨 거예요? 와, 유마 씨 마케팅 능력 미쳤는데요?
뭐 그런 건 아니고.
유나 씨라고 했나? 옷 예쁘네요.
예쁘기만 한 건 아니고.
I do not like Yuna. I've made it clear. Yuna is not for us.
치마, 이거 한정판인데? 어디서 구한 거예요?
Link, I am so pleased to see you here, and thank you very much for the questioning, by the way, at Illusion HorrorCon.
그냥 보세 아닌가?
전 좀 피곤해서 먼저 들어갈게요.
에이, 그러지 말고 친해질 겸 파티예요. 그래요.
I hope we have more than one bathroom in this
뭐랑 먹지?
5-room house.
미안해요. 내일 출근이라서 다음에. 우유만 씨는 잠깐 나 좀 보지.
뭐야, 저도 내일 저녁 약속 있어요. 유만 씨.
No, that you are incorrect. We have no plans with you, Yuna.
저도 내일 기자님들한테 해명 기사 연락 돌려야 된단 말이에요.
나도 내일 뭐 있을걸?
그니까 그게 대체 뭔데?
Apparently nobody wants to spend time with you, man, right now. You're right, Ming Ming. Let's indulge in our vices.
우유만 씨는 어떻게 할래?
저요?
Well, here's our first big quandary for the session. I know we all love Grand Dong. Manager Dong is was our first... I hesitate to call her conquest in the first game. But she definitely made an impression before we ended up going for the one in the attic and finally Mal Suk. So there's a temptation for continuity here to go to Gran, but Link, as you are our only viewer right now, tell us which party you'd wish to join. Or rather, who would you like to go with, Gran or the party? And I see Link says, I can't remember which panel it was at Illusion HorrorCon, but there was a discussion about horror in children's media. Oh yes, some of the best horror is the horror in children's media. In Britain, things like The Demon Headmaster, Doctor Who... Mr. Nosy Bonk. I'm not making Mr. Nosy Bonk up. You should look him up. It's funny, you know. This is a rather extravagant choice. Black Mad King! Thank you very much, Black Mad King, for joining in. This is where people with more popular channels would say, thank you very much for the tips. Because you'd all be sending me money right now. But as it is, you're just all here to perv on South Korean young women. And it looks like Link and Black Mad King says join the party. So sorry, Gran. Sorry, Gran. Turn that frown upside down. We're going to the party.
저는 술 마실게요. 과장님은 진짜 안 드실 거예요?
No.
난 됐어. 유만 씨도
Yes.
적당히 마셔.
네네.
Oh, don't care. Don't care. Yay!
이제 마셔볼까?
Well, we've blown it.
왜?
술은 원래 막내가 따르는 거야. 그치, 유나 씨? 그쵸, 민정 언니.
유나 씨가 막내 아닌가요?
I can't imagine so.
하숙집 들어온 짬순으로 해야죠. 그렇게 따져도 막내 아닌가?
If I were to gauge the youngest person in this group,
순서 매기는 방법이 특이하시네요.
what's everyone drinking there? What does that say? Real carbonated beer. Why would we go to the bathroom? Yeah, I'm getting out of here. I'm just gonna hide in the bathroom. Do we go to the fridge or go to the bathroom, everybody? And Malsuk, impatient, just starts eating. Just starts eating some carby snacks there. Well, you know what? I think we're going to run and hide in the bathroom. Look, will you stop playing around with that damn bottle? All this talk of liquid.
나 화장실.
왜?
물을 좀 많이 마셨거든.
왜?
점심을 좀 짜게 먹었어.
왜?
Malsuk, you are a devil. Link says, children's media horror reminded me of a book called Chocolatina. A girl turned into chocolate and her teacher tries to eat her. My first experience with body horror. Looks like we missed the best part of the
진짜 좋아.
party.
진짜 성격 좋은 건 언니들이죠.
언니?
우리 이거 다 마셨다.
그거 벌써? 아니 우리 하마야?
So, what drink do we think that blue bottle contains? Is it gin? Is it vodka? Is it just water? Still water, you think? Oh yeah, we had a great time. Glad we spent all that time in the bathroom now.
잘 모르겠다.
Well, the fact is, you man, they had fun because of your absence. Hey! It's been a while since we've had a toasting scene. Don't thrust that thing in. But get away from... That's an expensive piece of equipment, this camera. Okay, so we've now got the posing shots. Yes, you know, you're not winning us over. When I go to a party, I want a little more than a pot noodle. Yeah, you wouldn't eat something like that and ruin your shape, would you, Ming Ming? Keep them out of my fucking face. Sorry.
왜 저래?
It's burned down. I still think you man is played by a 50-year-old man.
무슨 일이에요?
어제 술 마신 사람 누구야?
아침부터 무슨 소란이야.
지금 집골이 이게 말이 된다고 생각해요?
I appreciate that Gran let out a scream when she saw that.
아마 민정 씨는 오늘 기자들한테 해명 기사 돌리느라 정신 없을
Hey, mister, I knew you'd crawl out of the woodwork.
우유만 씨는 본인이 집주인이면 더 신경을 썼어야지. 아침에 이렇게 돼 있으면 누구 보고 치우라는 거야?
Thank you for the tips, everybody.
그쪽 어제 술 마셨죠?
네. 왜요?
아, 왜요?
So as I was saying to the camera before everyone else got here, I had the choice between playing this and Bloodlines 2.
제가 지금 부를게요.
And as Bloodlines 2 is just a constant
네. 안 돼요?
take a mission, go and deal with this gang, take a mission, go and deal with this gang, I've got to say, my updated review of it, I'm a little bored of Bloodlines 2. Not like this game,
네.
where the plot is vivid, articulate, interesting, a little bit sexy. I mean, I think that is fair. I don't like that Yunar's opinion is underneath Malsuk. That could have confused me. I could go with Gran's opinion and win her over again. What does cleaning mean?
전 그렇다고 생각해요. 이 진정한 청소의 의미가 무엇인지부터
Oh dear.
바로 잡아야 한다 생각하거든요.
무슨 소리야?
다들
Oh dear.
청소가 정확히 뭔지 알고 그러세요?
청소가 청소.
Oh no.
아, 이 청소란 더러운 곳을 깨끗이 하는 일을 말하는
If we're earning rent from 4 or more women, could we not afford a cleaner?
얼마 내면 돼요? 제가 낼게요. 저 편하자고 하는 거니까.
정원 등을
그렇게
청소할 수
해요,
있고
그럼.
의미를 확대하면 정리정돈도 청소에 포함되며 계획대로 됐군.
We're not taking that. We're not taking that. We're not going for the we're not going for the negative result from everyone. I'm sorry, we're gaming this system. Well, we prefer Gran to Yunar.
부장님 말이 맞는 것 같아요.
네?
이걸로 사람 부르는 건 좀 돈 낭비인 것 같은데.
그렇다니까?
근데 그럼 매번 이걸 다 치워야 되는데.
Yep.
아니,
Up yours, Yunar.
근데 이게 왜 지금 문제가 되는 거지?
제 생각도 그래요. 다들 그냥
Only in the opening sequence, Mister. The day is still young. Plenty of flavorful featsies for you to
그럼 제가
pour
낼게요.
over.
유나 씨가 다 낸다고요?
네. 요거 뭐 얼마 안 해요. 제가 낼게요.
근데 업체가 청소하는 게 좀 더 깔끔하지 않을까요? 왜냐면 우유머니 청소할 때마다 저희가 손을 한 번씩 더 댔어야 됐잖아요.
I mean, those of us who hire cleaners would know that you end up having to tidy before and after anyway.
지금 부를게요.
So, viewers, loyal viewers of Five Hearts Under One Roof 2, hang on, what's that?
구석구석 왔나 보다. 네, 나가요.
Damn!
청소업체 구석구석에서 나왔으니
Oh god, it's her.
유정 씨?
I think we may have just caught a glimpse of what your man looks like. What your man looks like. He was on the. We've got to go back. We've got to go back. No. We're not ready for this yet. Back to the chapter map. So back to Total Chaos. Yeah. Grand's opinion. Okay. So.
네.
이걸로 사람 부르.
치워야 되는데요.
What we're trying to do here is I want to get a look at you man.
제가 낼게요.
그건
지금 부를
And yes, you should be playing for the damn... Oh, hello. Oh, alright, right. You know, I don't like to make too sordid of a confession, everybody. But this YouTube channel, Milk Film, I've actually subscribed to it. And from what I can tell... From what I can tell, all of the videos on this YouTube channel appear to be like comedy skits performed by the actors from these games, the StoryTaco games like Five Hearts Under One Roof. So, for example, I didn't realise it was Milk Film that was showing up here, but for example, we can see here some familiar faces. There's Grandong, there's Mal Suk, for example. There's a unknown. And they perform various comedy skits in Korean. Now, I don't understand Korean. The Milk Conspiracy most definitely continues. I mean, look at the damn YouTube channel name link. But I try to go for auto-translate. Oh no, it looks like Mal Suk was caught in the wall. What will happen? I recommend you check out this YouTube channel. I went for the auto-translate thing that YouTube offers now, just to see whether I could get any of it, and none of it was funny. Not one joke landed. But they do seem to be very popular. I get the impression most people watch the Milk Film YouTube channel not for the jokes, but for various other elements that are on show. So, anyway. And yeah, so I assumed that might have been you man, but now that I realise this is Milk Film, there's lots of young men who appear in it.
청소업체 구석구석에서 나왔습니다.
유정 씨? 일단 들어오세요.
네.
She looks so happy.
실례합니다.
How many jobs does this young woman have? I mean, I say that. I've got more than one job.
찾을 땐 안 보이더니 이렇게 갑자기 나타난다고? 하필 민정님은 바쁘고 무슨 얘기를 해야 되지?
Okay, yes, I know you have, Mr. Mister. Unfortunately, she's wearing shoes, so keep off. I'm going to talk about cats.
우리 그때 이후로 되게 오랜만이다. 그쵸?
네.
혹시 콘서트 날 기사 난 거 봤어요?
기사요? 제가 인터넷을 잘 안 해서요.
What do you mean you don't check the internet? Bullshit, I've seen you on Milk Film.
그러시는구나. 다른 의미로 대박이 나긴 했는데. 그 고양 이름이 뭐였지? 까미였나? 까미는 잘 있어요?
까미요?
Ah, yes, the cat we saw her with. She was cat-sitting or something like that. Everyone has the same mobile phone. I'm guessing they only had one mobile phone as a prop in this game.
여기 있다.
Is she going to lubricate one of those fingers? There it is. There's Cammy the cat.
확실히 귀엽네요.
그쵸? 아 맞다. 청소는 어디부터 하면 될까요?
아, 그 오른쪽에
Well, I
화장실
left a
있거든요.
wicked
화장실부터
shit in the
부탁드릴게요.
toilet. And no matter what I could do, no, sorry, Grandong. It was Grandong. No, not Grand. It was Yuna.
형한테 빨리 얘기해줘야겠다.
Left the bathroom in a complete state. It looked like a meteorite had hit it.
지금 그 사람 화장실 안에 있다는 거죠? 어떻게 이렇게 만나지?
그러니까요.
She does appear to be stalking me, or vice versa.
전혀 모르고 있어요.
I'm wondering if she might want to live in an attic.
정말요? 이거 어떻게 말하지?
그냥
Can you just call
설명하고
cleaners at short notice and say, all this trash from yesterday, please tidy it up? I think we'll knock first, because we are gentlemen, aren't we?
괜찮아요? 무슨 일이에요?
괜찮아요.
저 들어가 봐도 돼요?
네.
오빠, 제가 먼저 들어가 볼게요.
Good call there, Ming Ming. I might have caught the cleaner doing something she shouldn't.
괜찮아요?
Did she
안
stab
떨려요?
herself with one of my heroin needles?
젖어졌네? 옷 안으로 살이 다 비쳐.
네? 비친다고요?
옷 벗고
Well
계세요?
done. Well done, Link, for suggesting we go the gentleman's route.
아, 그동이라면 제가 벌써 재빠르시네요.
민정님 아니에요? 어떻게 여기 계세요?
설명은 나중에. 얼른 옷 갈아입어요. 내가 옷 빌려줄게요.
Is the toilet seat on the floor down there?
오빠 일단 올라가 볼게요.
아, 네.
We have to establish marching order. You never know where the monsters might be.
그러니까 제가 물을 쏟아서 닦는 모습이 오히려 민정님이 갑질하는 것처럼 부풀려졌다는 이야기 아니에요.
Something about her pussy in the shower.
죄송해요.
Sorry, Cammy.
유정 씨가 사과할 일 절대 아니에요.
제가 도울 수 있는 일이 있을까요?
Yeah, help me grow up. I
유정
still
씨가
sleep with two
보호를
teddy
받다가
bears.
팬분들이 해코지할까 봐. 그게 너무 걱정이에요.
아니면 유정 씨만 괜찮으면 저희 하숙집에
There we go.
어차피 집중소
That's five.
그 하숙 비용
The black seal is almost complete.
아니에요.
아니에요. 나 때문에 유정 씨 고생하는 거니까 제가 내는 게 맞아요. 제가 낼게요, 오빠.
감사합니다.
Isn't Ming Ming lovely? I think Ming Ming is the girl for us in this one. Stop playing with her hair. She didn't invite you. Oh my. Oh, hello.
이런 것도 붙이세요?
아니요, 그냥 변장하려고 샀던 거예요. 이것도 귀여운데요?
놀리지 마세요.
귀여워.
우일만 씨 이제 출근 준비하자.
아, 맞다.
How? What?
여러분,
But
저 출근 준비해야 돼서.
Oh, this game, it brings me joy. So here's a question to all of you live viewers. You might have missed the part, Mr. Mister, where we bought the disguise for Ming Ming. But here's my question, my continuity question to all of you. And maybe it's just in South Korea, the service industry works a little differently to in the UK. So we got up in the morning, Grandong makes her way downstairs, finds the kitchen in a terrible state, says we've got to get ready for work and this place needs cleaning up. So I get online, get in touch with the cleaner, it's Yu Jiang here, she starts cleaning around the place, then Grandong walks in and says we've still got to get to work. So are we going with the idea that Yu Jiang showed up so quickly, Grandong hadn't even had the opportunity to get dressed? That maybe we woke up about 5 a.m. and that we got in touch with her by, let's say, 6. She turned up by 7 because she just lives down the street. But we really need to get in for 9, by which point she sprayed herself wet. So, Yeah, okay, alright, that works, we'll go for that. But I've got to say, if those are the turnaround times, the SLAs, as we like to say in the business, of cleaning crews in South Korea, then hats off to them.
저 이따 뵐게요.
오빠 잘 다녀와요.
We've had disturbingly very few sausage men. Whoops.
사람들이 절 까먹진 않았겠죠?
별 걱정을 다 해. 우유만 씨는 아무도 안 까먹어.
The office has changed a little.
좋은 아침.
안녕하세요. 동과장.
It's the same actors! It's lovely to see you working so hard looking at the girls from Five Hearts Under One Roof on Instagram. And not... Sausage Man was in part 1, and again, not to confide too much in everybody, but I decided I would follow one of the actresses from Five Hearts Under One Roof on my Instagram, just to see what was up. And it turns out they are all what you might consider idols. You know, they are all influencers, as well as actresses, as well as comedians, as well as singers. They seem to do a little bit of everything, along with various posing and such that we don't need to go into right now. So I am actually incredibly impressed with the amount of crossover that we've now got in this one part. So I've got an obtainable item to find here. So let's click on things. Can we get the ladder? Oh no. What else could it be? Is Ming Ming an real life milk girl? I don't know if these names are their real names. But on Instagram they are. And on Instagram, the stories they are posting are not stories from this game. So what's so interesting to me is either these are complete personas that they adopt not only for games but also for social media and probably other venues, or they are just their real names. I don't know where this obtainable item is. I'm clicking everywhere, as you can hear. And we've done a terrible job of finding obtainable items, so I'm guessing we're going to have to find it by speaking to people.
나대리님.
Oh, look, he's... Wow, look at that!
와, 진짜 걱정이
He's a two-hand man.
그동안 나랑 이 컨버세이션 할 사람 없어서 얼마나 허전했다고.
저도 대리님 엄청 보고 싶었습니다.
아, 그래. 그 사고는 어쩌다 그런 거야?
뭐 어쩌다 보니 그렇게
Looks like he recently shaved his monobrow and it's caused a little bit of irritation.
재빠르게 샥 이렇게 피했어야지. 응? 뭐 아무튼 이제 과거는 잊고 오늘부터 민첩 하나로 되자고. 응?
Oh god, agile. Yeah, let's lean Six Sigma the fuck out of today. Damn right.
부장님 안녕하십니까?
We're gonna grab something. Yeah, that's why you visited me so many times in hospital, right? Well, we were in a coma for 9 months.
정말 괜찮습니다.
그래? 그럼 정말 괜찮은지 한번 볼까? 햄버거의 색깔은 과연 무엇일까요?
네? 햄버거요? 햄버거.
Is this some kind of innuendo?
버건디. 버건디.
부장님 정말 유머 센스는 여전하시네요.
우리 둘만이가 이 개그를 이해하는 거 보니까
I want your tie.
이게 맞구만. 응?
I don't get it.
저 장 선배. 안녕하세요.
Click, 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 click.
오랜만이네요. 몸은 좀 괜찮아요?
네, 걱정하신 덕분에 완쾌했습니다.
Ah, take her eyeballs.
근데 어쩐지 좀 피곤해 보이시는데요?
Well, that's always a nice thing to say.
잘 보셨네요. 제가 그동안 유만 씨 없어서 혼자 백업하느라 집에 잘 못 갔거든요.
감사합니다. 오늘부터 다시 열심히 일하겠습니다.
Yeah, I agree, Link. I think the burger talk is innuendo, and I'm guessing it was in reference to someone's private parts. Though I've never heard it referred to as a burger before. Hello, there we go.
이게 여기 왜 있지?
That's what we're looking for.
콘돔을
A weird little item with a bunch of handy uses. If only I could think of some. Why would you Hey, it's milk film again. They're really pushing it, aren't they? Oh no. What's Assistant Manager Choi been getting up to at his desk? There's rings for snapping around something. I mean, hand sanitizer isn't your normal sort of lotion. Well, let's look on the Milk Film channel.
유튜브 보고 있네. 밀크 필름?
It's the tie-in we've been waiting for. Now everyone, go subscribe to Milk Film. Oh, that's definitely Ming Ming.
이 사람도 민정님 팬인가?
Yes, he has the sniffles, Mr. Mister. I'm sure that's why he has photos of Ming Ming right there. That's what he's dripping all over the desk.
최우선 대리? 제품 제작 공정 혁신 방안 보고서?
Milk Corporation report. I think Choi is going to turn out to be one of those stalkers. Whoops.
유튜브 보고
One of Ming Ming's stalkers, don't you? Alright, let's speak to Dong. Good God.
회사가 좀 달라졌지?
네. 근데 과장님 자리는 여전히 각이 다 잡혀
You've not even turned your monitor
일하기
on.
좋으니까. 자료 좀 볼래?
네?
Not really.
진짜로요? 제가 본다고 뭘 알까요?
그냥
This
좀
isn't
봐.
Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective.
초콜릿?
I think you'll find I don't support Nestle
그냥 너무
products.
긴장하는 것 같길래 단 거 먹으면 좀 괜찮아질까 해서.
Ah, Grandong.
빨리 자리로 가서 일해요.
Oh,
이만
okay.
씨.
Grandong was being nice. That's a nice change, isn't it? Mr. Mister has it bad for Grandong. He loves the dong.
오늘부터 다시 정신.
All of the keyboards here are frighteningly clean. I've worked in an office and I can tell you they tend to be awful, murky
그래 줄래요?
things.
과장님.
우상 씨.
저 사람은 민정님.
Aha! We knew it.
뭐야? 때마침 음료 사러 나갈까 했는데.
오늘 왠지 뭔가 사고 싶더라고요.
아 진짜? 통했네.
우리가 찡하고
Mr. Mister wants me to pause for some reason. I can't think why. Alright.
통하네요.
역시.
I want to know what all of these
이쪽은 우유만 씨.
props in the background are.
오늘 복귀했어.
안녕하세요.
그리고 이쪽은 새 직원 최우선 대리.
Choi Woo-san, your features are very small for your face.
아, 우유만 씨. 말씀 많이 들었습니다.
Do we act shy, do we act bold, or do we act flashy? It looks like she's acting flushed. Enjoy the moment. Let's poke him in the eyes. Let's punch him. Apparently we can't. Let's click on Grandong instead. Alright, we're gonna go for a bold handshake, I think.
들어온 지 얼마나 되셨죠?
예, 한 2-3개월 정도.
2-3개월?
예.
제가 입사는 확실히 선배네요.
아, 예.
그렇지만 사소로 깍듯하게 모시도록 하겠습니다. 제가 또 그런 위계질서는 확실하게 잡는 편이라.
예.
뭐 궁금하신 거 있으시면 편하게 말씀해 주세요. 일 관련해서만요.
네.
You look like you're about to burst out laughing. What does the milk company do, Link? I wondered that, especially with the books in the background.
저번에 수치 오르났다고 했던 건 수정됐나?
예, 수정했습니다.
Oh, I hope you
컬러
did.
베리에이션은?
예,
It'd be
말씀하신
very
컬러
embarrassing if
계열로
you didn't fix that data error.
잘했는데
저희가 둘이서만 밤새 얘기한 덕분이죠.
우선
What?
씨는 나랑 야근한 게 그렇게 좋아요?
Oh, actually, I do know what happens when you do that with Manager Dong, yes.
그게 뭐야? 진짜 웃겨.
That's alright. I think that's what's referred to in the trade as sloppy
있는
seconds.
거 아니야?
괜찮네.
Been there, done that. So, I'm guessing Confident is step in saying, "Take your hands off my woman!" Gah! Reserved is not going to win the respect of Grand Dong, is it? Oh, look, she's looking at me. She wants me to intervene. Maybe they're prospective shapes for milk bottles, Link? So, what are we going to go for here? We're going to act confident or cool and reserved? I think we'll go for confident.
과장님, 비키세요. 자칫하다간 과다출혈로 쇼크가 올 수 있다고요. 과장님 쓰러지시면 그때 어떻게 책임지실 겁니까? 젠장, 상처가 너무 깊어.
유만 씨 나 그 정도는 아닌 것 같은데.
No, I feel like this may be a little...
소독약을 주세요.
알겠어요.
유만 씨가 이렇게 잽싼 줄은 처음 알았네.
My name isn't... Well, no, his name isn't You-Man. I'm You-Man.
알겠으니까 좀 조용히 해.
그럴까요?
I'm...
이번 SS 의상 샘플 테스트.
The SS outfit samples. Fucking hell. Okay, it looks like we've in the 9 months during which I have been torpid. Our milk company has graduated to tailoring outfits for the SS. This is a revelation. I was not anticipating this, but let's roll with it. Let's see where we're going. And we shouldn't be too surprised. Look, there's Prada in the background. The Gentlewoman, clearly aimed at me. Kinfolk, clearly aimed at filthy, disgusting lupines. We've got Chanel. Henri Matisse. Low. There's more Matisse there. Okay, so now Milk is apparently into the fashion business. Specifically for the Schutzstaffel. Which one of these outfits do I think is most suited to the SS? Well,
유만 씨랑 최우선 씨는 같이 확인 좀 해줘.
clearly the bunny outfit. Look, we can go for Bunny Girl. And what's this? Arabica. We've got some coffee as well, but we can't click on it. But this seems like the perfect time to be clicking on random props in the background to collect them for later. And apparently none of them are working out. Well, we go for the Bunny Girl. Alright, mister. Alright, we'll get a better shot. Mister, you asked for this. I'm not pausing it again. I'm not here to satisfy your dirty, depraved, my goodness. It's only ruined by the fact that that horrible stalker is stood right next to me, jerking off furiously. It's just... I'm just saying, yeah, okay, that the SS would look really good in this, and next to me there's just this... it makes the whole...
이런 건 어때? 너무 자세히 보진 말고 나 좀 창피하단 말이야.
Oh, sorry, I should have averted my eyes. I thought we sold milk.
뭐 이벤트 상품 같은 거지?
I thought we were a milk company. I thought we were involved in dairy.
그래? 유만 씨 이런 거 좋아하는구나. 기억해둘게.
Oh no.
SS 라인 어땠어?
I don't like it. I don't like that we're tailoring outfits for the SS Grand Dog. I want to get out. This is the moment Hugo Boss, who allegedly, I don't think it's actually true, designed the SS outfit. If he had a modicum of ethics, he would have said no. 9. He would have got out before the war started. And here I am. I have the choice. I can say, oh yes, our SS uniforms are the best. They're going to make the South Korean division really stand out. Or we can say, nein, das ist nicht gut. And I don't know, maybe taken outside and shot. Anna Winter says we should criticize the SS. I don't know, that sounds like a controversial thing, Anna. Okay, we're going to criticize. How can we, after she has just worn that outfit for us? How can we... while Grand Dong is waiting for her answer, Geeky Raven says, how did you find Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2? Well, the reason we're playing Five Hearts Under One Roof 2 today instead of Bloodlines 2 is because I thought about it. I was about to start it up, and then I thought, you know what? I don't really want to do another mission which is just go to this place and kill this gang. And so far, every single mission in that game has been take a quest, go to a place, kill a gang. Or an individual after a gang. And that's getting a bit tiresome to me, even tedious, despite the number of ways I can handle it. It may well be that it livens up. Maybe there are some puzzles, some cerebral parts, some real social quandaries, but so far of what I've seen in the game is pretty limited. So then I thought, well, I could play Five Hearts Under One Roof 2, which genuinely makes me laugh. Actually is an interesting, albeit, you know, prurient story. So hell, we're going to criticize the SS.
역시 과장님이 입으니까 느낌이 딱 오는데요. 진짜 이번 제품도 완전 대박 날 것 같습니다.
그래? 유만 씨 생각은 어때?
I'd like to get back into the dairy trade.
조금 아쉬운 부분이 있었던 것 같습니다. 전체적인 핏감도 그렇고 옷감의 색감이 좀 안 묻는 느낌? 그래도 전반적인 컨셉은 과장님이 많이 고심한 티가
She liked my honesty. Back to the brown shirts, then. We're done with black. Be healthy. Hell's teeth. Sorry, Mr. Mister, she's got trainers on. Or sneakers, as they say in the States. That drinks machine behind her didn't have a smile on its face earlier. I would actually love it if the eyes just followed her across the room.
저희 이제 헬스웨어도 진행하는 건가요?
아니, 운동하러 왔는데?
네? 운동이요?
That is the laziest
오늘
poster
운동하는 것좀
back
도와줘.
there.
그리고 유만 씨, 사무실에 그렇게 계속 앉아 있어서 재활이 되겠어? 이렇게 가끔 나와서 운동도 해줘야 금방 낫지.
과장님, 제 생각해서 여기 오자고 하신 거예요?
또 아프면 곤란하잖아.
We seem to be doing very well with Grand
나
Dong.
자세 좀 잡아줘.
Okay. Alright, let's do it. I'm scared. I'm clicking around things again. I'm not just clicking these things to be a pervert. It's because there's often items in the background you can pick up, and I'm terrible at finding them. Okay, which of these do we want Grand Dong to do, everybody? Do we think it's time for her leg workout, her back workout, or her butt workout? I'm inviting you, the viewers, to make the decision so that my hands are clean. I can then say, like the other people who work at the milk company, that I was just following orders. That'll be my defense when it goes to an international tribunal. So what do we favour? Grandong's leg workout, Grandong's back workout, or Grandong's butt workout? Again. Well, there we go. Link says, I personally like back workouts after work. Mr. feels embarrassed to say butt, and so just said number 3 instead. So I will do my stretches right now, obviously. If we're going for back. Anna is also going for back workout. So I think, well, it looks like we're doing the most gentlemanly one.
과장님, 평소에 좋은 자세를 유지하려면 등 근육이 진짜 중요하거든요. 아시죠? 한번 해볼까요?
No pectoral.
좋아.
And yes, Grandong does look like the Lasombra in the V20 book, which has a very bizarre anatomy going on. I don't think Grandong's... Oh, put some more weights on it. Christ, what are you doing? I suppose you could... These are her stretches.
어깨가 너무 올라가나? 유만 씨, 나 자세 좀 잡아.
Oh, apparently we could have clicked things during that, I think. We're gonna be careful here.
자, 허벅지 고정 잘해주시고.
Oh my
네,
lord.
아주 잘하셨고. 그다음에 등 제대로 세워주시고.
Yes, I don't think Grandong's anatomy is all, Fucking.
유만 씨, 제대로 보고 있는 거 맞아?
네, 보고 있는데요.
No!
오늘은 이만할래. 가자.
Alright, I've got the condom, so we can wrap it up nice and easily. Hey, there we go.
간만에 몸 푸니까 개운하다. 고생했어, 유만 씨.
Yep, I'll help you with stretching out. Okay, look, we'll be brutal with her then. Fine.
유만 씨, 나 자세 좀
Yep.
잡아줄래?
It's not that we need to all... Oh my god.
제 손등에 닿게 당겨주시면 돼요. 자, 당겨봅시다. 하나, 쭉, 그렇지. 한 번 더. 둘,
Yes, don't worry, I will prevent the bar from colliding with your tits by putting my hand on them. Because I'm a good man.
확실히 유만 씨랑 오니까 운동이 잘 되는 것 같은데? 다음에도 같이 오자.
좋아요.
Yep, too late.
간만에 몸 푸니까 개운하다. 고생했어, 유만 씨.
네. 그럼 저희 퇴근해 볼까요?
아니, 유만 씨, 나랑 맥주 한잔 하고 들어갈래?
Oh no. Do we just say sounds good, go for a beer? I have other plans, drop her and possibly date someone else? Or I want something else? Ooh. Ooh. I'm tempted to go do real reverse psychology here. I have other plans.
저녁은 좀 어려울 것 같은데요.
I'm out of here.
약속이 있어서.
약속?
네, 꼭 가야 할 것 같은데요.
그래, 어쩔 수 없지. 가봐.
Oh. So these are our other plans then?
왔어요?
네.
응?
Oh no, it's her!
퇴근하고 바로 온 거라.
I don't want to go out with you now. Oh god, no.
상관없어요. 뭐,
This isn't what I wanted.
여기랑 잘 어울리는 것 같기도 하고.
No. That would be anathema
간만에 몸 푸니까 개운하다.
to how we're playing this. Sorry, anyone who is fond of Yuna. You know what? We should commit to it. I made the mistake. This isn't a game where we need to get 100%. We will indeed have other plans, and we will go to this godforsaken party with someone we really dislike. Let's try screwing this up as badly as we can.
이러고 온 거예요?
퇴근하고 바로 온 거라.
Anna, my problem with Yuna is she ran me over and has yet to admit to it.
나름 여기랑 잘 어울리는 것
She
같아요.
is the person that put me in a coma for 9 months, and the game is playing it like it's a great mystery.
저기 왼쪽에
The Heartbreak Kid.
국회의원 아들 남승현.
Oh, great, I'll remember that.
있는 여자가
Yep, Yo Yoon-ji. Okay, yep.
반도체 회사 부회장.
Wow, he's a semiconductor. Great. When does he become a full conductor?
오늘 이 파티의 주인공. 제약회사의
I'm host to a parasite. How about that?
이종우 씨예요.
Wow, pharmaceuticals.
봐봐요.
Yep, I'm already loaded with them. I don't think I need any more.
본것 같아요. 야, 여기는 이런 사람들만 있는 거예요?
Or assholes.
이런 사람들이라고 해봤자 다 돈 많고 시간 많은 애들이죠 뭐. 아, 여기서는 이렇게. 제 허리에
Oh, Yuna.
What the fuck?
Hey, what's up? How are you?
This is wrong. Ah!
Hi, Joe. I'm Yuman. I'm 29. What? I'm host and 여보세요? 뭐라고? 시끄러웠어 안 들려? 야, 빨리 와. 여기 쌈 혼나.
Well, that went well.
조가 한양 조씨였어?
Well, I'm glad we bothered. Meet the foreign Korean.
이제 좀 익숙해졌어요? 와보니 별거 없죠?
네, 그냥 이렇게 있으면 되는 거야.
I got similarly freaked out with the Russian character in our Chinese dating game.
여전히 할 일 없이 노느라 바빴을 텐데 어쩐 일이야?
These guys are acting like bullies in a K-drama.
야, 너네 유나한테 왜 그래? 유나야, 잘 지냈어? 우린 경영 공부하느라 정신이 없어가지고 자주 보지도 못했다.
Look, I have seen enough K-dramas to know upper-class bullies when I see them.
누나랑 형이 다 알아서 하실 텐데.
야, 너 유나한테 그렇게 얘기하지 마. 유나라고.
They're gonna take Yuna out back and burn her with
여긴
cigarettes.
누군데? 우리 소개 안 시켜줄 거야?
Well, I'm glad we came. Yeah, out the way, asshole.
저 유나 씨, 잠깐 어디 좀 다녀올게요.
네? 어디 가요?
Don't care, anywhere that's not with you.
유나야, 괜찮아? 파트너 되는 분이 너무하시다.
She's not my partner, I'm not her partner, leave it. This is the second time I have encountered Malsuk near some Kronenberg. What, can we pour ourselves a beer maybe? Go for a glass of something? No, nothing here to interact with. I could ignore them. Let's see what happens if I ignore them.
안녕하세요.
That's not ignoring someone. That is the opposite of ignoring someone. That's walking right up to someone and talking to them.
작게 호텔 사업하고 있습니다.
아, 호텔이요? 반갑습니다.
Yes, I'm a hotelier. Yes, thank you very much. That was a good handshake.
근데 이쪽은
제 여자친구입니다.
아, 여자친구시구나. 안녕하세요.
호텔 이름이 어떻게 돼요?
이름이요? YM이라고.
YM이요?
CA?
정세에 다 밝으신 분들만 모이는 줄 알았는데 그건 또 아닌가 보죠?
미안합니다. 제가 놓쳤나 보네요.
네. 근데 신발끈 풀리셨는데요?
네?
Now hit him! Hit him on the head! Hit! But you, man, don't... What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing?
너 뭐 하는 건데?
너는 왜 여기 있는데?
I mean, it's a fair question for her to feel appalled.
바꿔가면서 도대체 뭐
I
하는
didn't
건데?
go along with drag her off.
그게
It's been a lonely 9 months.
지금 그게 중요해?
중요해. 아, 지금 너 때문에 50만 원 날렸잖아.
What? Hit the throat? I want whatever this is, because I don't know whose throat I'm going to be hitting, but I want to go for the...
그 50만 원이 뭔데 이런 짓을 해? 이상한 옷이나 입고 있고
It's
아,
not
이 옷이면 어때서?
weird
안
clothes.
어울려. 이상해.
야, 네가 이렇게 나 붙잡고 화내는 게 더 이상하거든? 아무것도 모르면서 말 이상하게 하지 마.
Are we in an airport?
네가 이상한 납득시켜 보든가.
아, 소리 지르지 마.
너나 소리 지르지 마. 너 이거 이모도 아셔?
아, 갑자기 우리 엄마 얘기가 왜 나와?
너 내가 이모한테 다 이럴 거야.
What? My aunt is her mother?
할게. 그니까 좀 들어.
Hang on.
뭔데?
Malsuk is my cousin?
아,
That only makes her more
우리 의욕배가 좀
appealing.
부족해.
얼마나 부족한데? 그래서 그걸 너가 다 될 수 있어?
아,
Let's we had to do a little bit of mental gymnastics earlier to justify the whole cleaner arriving before going to work. And now it would seem that not just Malsuk, but remember her younger sister was in Five Hearts Under One Roof 1 as well. It would appear that my aunt is her mother. Which would mean that they are both my first cousins. And I've definitely slept with at least one of them. It would make sense now for why I used to have baths with one of them when I was younger. Keeping in mind, however, there was still an age gap of 10 years, and so we never quite established how old each of us was when we were having these baths, but none of those ages were terribly good, given that she was old enough to tell me that she loved me in the bath. So now that we've established that, do we still think Malsuk is a prospective partner? I wanted to pick up those devil wings or whatever they were, but who knows where they can be
나
found.
지금 렌탈 여친 하고 있는 거 아니야. 아, 그냥 여친 인증만 좀 해주면 되는 거라고.
너
For $500.
그렇게 해서 번 돈이
That's actually a good rate.
은비는 이모는 좋아하실 것 같아? 너 그거 계속 할 거면 나 볼 생각하지 마.
Whoa!
야,
Don't be so judgmental, you man.
찾았다. 이 사기꾼 새끼들. 너네 둘이 한패지?
Punch him! Punch him!
맞잖아, 너네 둘이 한패인 거.
아, 진짜
Well,
그거
something
아니라고.
could have happened then.
좀 닥쳐 이씨.
Whoa! Okay.
식으로 사람들 등쳐먹어서 푼돈 받아갔네.
No, $500. That's not pocket change, my friend.
너 내가 이 렌탈 여친 사업 자체.
Anyway, I thought our currency was 1.
우리 사촌 형이 서울지검 검사거든.
Your cousin as well. Do you sleep with him?
안 되나?
그 신고는 안 하시면 안 될까요?
Look, we may have something in common.
어디서 이딴 게 굴러와가지고 이씨.
You punched me in the arm.
아이씨, 더럽게.
No, that's just shit. It came out of me when you punched me. Oh no! Oh no, that was terrible. Apparently we can go on to the next chapter. I can't remember who Yu Jiong is, but apparently... Oh, that's our cleaner. Who's Gyuri? Gyuri's the nurse, then. So... Apparently we're still doing okay with Malsuk. And we're doing alright. Well, we're doing better with Malsuk and Ming Ming than with anybody else. And Gran is... I think we maybe should have hung out with her, but we stuck to our guns. Yuna is... Yeah, well, you know, we didn't care. We don't care about that. So what are we looking at here? There's lots of items we've missed. We missed the staff pass. A fish cake skewer from first time at the food store. Here we go. Malsuk's demon wings. Where to find you? Chapter 2, You Got This, You Man. Or Yuna's angel wings. Drank too much. So, Malsuk's demon wings. I want to find them because I want to see what happens in the throat punch. So, can we just... No, I didn't want to go to 3. I wanted to... There we go. Ah, it would have been in the battle, I think. It must have been in the battle. So let's see if it's here. This is where we were having a leg battle. We'll let her beat me. and see if this earns us some demon wings.
아, 솔직히 나 어제까지 누워 있던 사람인데.
억울하면 이기세요.
Okay, so I don't think we got the wings there. Malsuk was stronger. Yep. Okay, we're going back then. So maybe we have to actually beat her then. I don't want to throat punch Malsuk. Let's break her legs.
오케이, 고말수 겁나 약해.
너가 나보다 셀 리가 없는데.
야, 말수가, 나도 남자야. 너 정도는 당연히 이겨야지.
누가 너 남자인 거 모르는데? 어이없어.
So what was the real point of all of that
누가 더
then?
세?
We want these damn wings.
말수기 승.
당연한 거지 뭐. 이씨.
말수기랑 하다가
Impressive, given that I beat her.
저보다 한참 약하다는 건 알겠지만 나쁘지 않다는 거.
So maybe they're in Malsuk's room.
생각보다 되게.
여기가 말수기 방이에요.
Are we gonna have to click on something while we are in her room?
들어오세요.
Where are the wings? Where are the wings? Where are the wings?
말수가, 근데 이 꽃은 뭐야?
아 이거.
They're just from one of your paying clients.
이거 내가 좋아해서 산 거야. 나 꽃 좋아하잖아.
I want the demon wings.
웬일이야?
So, anyway. As you can tell, I'm actually looking this damn thing up. Because I want those wings and I want to see a throat punch. I didn't come here... I don't play this game for fun, you know. Meet Demon Malsuk after death. Is apparently how you get that. That seems unlikely. So I'm looking this up. Okay. Awkward party. So here's some. I'm not trying to use the demon wing. I'm not trying to use a walkthrough for everything. But here's an interesting thing. Malsuk. If I go straight up to them, I lower Malsuk's affection. Luckily, I did that anyway. If I hit the throat, I lower Malsuk's affection and go to Devil Malsuk. To get this, I need demon wings. Yes, I gathered that, but I don't know where these demon wings actually are. Everybody in the chat, it's now your duty to figure out where these demon wings are. So I want you, while we're playing, I'm putting this on you, Link and Mr. While we play, you need to find for us where to locate the demon wings. Malsuk's demon wings. We're back in hospital. Oh yes, we got beaten up.
유만 씨, 정신이 좀 들어요?
네.
아, 정신은 있어서 다행이네요.
선생님, 오유만 씨는 왜 뻑하면 쓰러지는 거예요?
애 낮잠자자 바로 출근시키니까 그렇지.
뭐라고요?
물 좀 주세요.
다들 잠깐만. 지금 뭐라고 하는 것 같은데요?
제가 물 좀 주세요, 물.
아, 뭐라는 거야.
Milk.
주세요, 물.
Milk.
물이요? 오빠 제가 얼른 떠다 줄게요. 여기 병원이고 제가 간호사잖아요. 제가 떠다 드릴게요. 저도 돌봄이 알바해봐서 잘할 수 있는데.
아우 정신없어. 오유만 씨가 정해. 누구한테 달라고 할래?
But oh god. Okay. We are going to... Who do we want to get us water, everybody? I mean, Gran, Malsuk, and Yunar didn't volunteer. Yes, apparently we obtained it in Chapter 2, or we could have obtained them in Chapter 2, but I just don't know where is the thing, Link. And I don't want to play through the entire chapter without some pointers. So see if you can narrow it down a little for me, Link. This is not Chapter 2. We are now on Chapter 5. Okay, the person we want to get our water is Ming Ming.
민정님 저 물 좀 주세요.
Ming Ming has been nothing but a sweetheart to us.
여기 오빠.
감사합니다.
I'm too weak to undo the bottle. Now you're just all going to watch me drink water. This is... I've never felt so self-conscious drinking in public before. Usually I just sit on a bench with a brown paper bag.
약간 과일 같은 거 먹고 싶은데.
다 나은 거 아니야?
Well, obviously we need to go for bananas.
바나나가 그렇게 먹고 싶었어?
네.
Mister, I hope you're comfortable. 1 skin, 2 skin, 3 skin, 4 skin! So, yes, we apparently have to... Malsuk has to die in Chapter 2 for us to get demon wings.
맛있어?
네.
Where on earth was it possible for her to die in Chapter 2? And has Grandong been dyeing her eyebrows blonde?
필요한 거 있어?
Alright, we'll get back to this, don't worry, I know you're here for a complete narrative, I just want to have a quick look at the, That's acupuncture, boost stamina, Susie's tissues, I don't remember that. Cat, pet the pussy. That was going off with Ming Ming, wanna eat ramen, woman in the rain. Where can we kill Malsuk then?
뭐 입고 나가지?
Okay, we went to Ming Jung's concert last time, so this time we'll go to the snack bar with Malsuk. This might be how we,
그럼 가방만 가지고 나올게.
this might be how we find the demon
나
wings.
너무 혼자 두는 거 아니에요?
Yes, go to hell. We don't like you.
꼭 같이 갈게요.
That's a lie. We never will. I just want these demon wings, everybody. Because I want to see the throat punch.
진짜 오랜만이다. 우리 어렸을 때 용돈만 받으면 여기 와서 밥 먹고 막 그랬었는데.
근데 너 요즘 왜 이렇게 꾸미고 다니냐? 너 혹시 남친 생겼냐?
아 뭐래?
아이 걔 누구야? 어? 우유만 하고 말 쓰게 하냐?
안녕하세요.
아 그래.
Yes, we're cousins. There's nothing more to it than that.
떡튀순 3인분이야.
3인분? 응. 근데 말쓰기 더 예뻐졌다. 어? 둘이 결국 결혼한 거야?
No, we're, like I said, we're first cousins.
싫다고 노래를 부르더니. 근데
I mean, I say all of this, viewers.
나이가 들면
But I've got ancestors who I know for a fact were first cousins. It's a lot more common than you think. No.
네 저희
아 이모, 아니 무슨 결혼이에요? 이모 옛날에도 그러시더니 아직도 그러시네.
아이 둘이 정말 뭐가 없었어?
똑똑히 들으세요. 말숙이랑 저는 그냥 친구.
Cousins.
사귀고 그런 사이 절대 아니고 그냥 친구. 우리가 무슨 사이라고요?
친구?
목소리가 작습니다. 더 크게.
친구.
좋습니다. 얼른 떡튀순 3인분 만들어 주세요.
그래.
Apparently you have to pass Malsuk off in the park.
좀만 기다려.
Okay, alright, we'll try that link.
말숙아, 친구들 만나면 사귀냐고 묻는 애도 있지 않아? 이건 뭐 일생의 해명이야.
I don't know why I should feel bad about this.
없는데?
먹어. 더 먹을 거면 얘기하고.
네, 감사합니다.
그래.
아싸.
Oh yeah, got to Instagram it first.
어때, 맛있어?
존맛임. 빨리 먹어봐 너도.
아,
뭐해?
빨리 먹여줘. 아,
Oh, okay. Aha! Okay, so this is the part where we would have needed to find a skewer earlier.
아 해.
아,
Very elegant.
아 제대로 하라니까.
왜 떡 줬어?
뭘 왜요? 너 옛날부터 오뎅보다 떡만 골라 먹었잖아.
내가 그랬나?
다른 것도 시키기 전에 얼른 먹어.
알았어.
So we're jumping all over the narrative right now anyway. Aha! Now we're in the park. This is where we can get her kill.
그럼 뭐 할 건데?
뭐 하긴.
And Malsuck isn't personal.
너또 언제 넘어질지 모르잖아.
When we played the first game, you were the person we really wanted to end up with.
보호장구 껴야지.
But in this game, we've had the option here of
고딩 아니고 이제 29이야.
throat punching somebody.
뼈도 안 붙고 오래 걸린다고.
So we have to try.
알겠어, 그럼.
Arm.
자,
So she might land on her head.
아, 너무 꽉한 거 아니야?
확실히 너가 고등학교 때보단 찌긴 쪘네.
뭐?
아니 예전에는 이거 차도 헐렁헐렁했어.
Bear in mind, we're trying... Well, she's not wearing her elbow protectors, is she? After I went to all that trouble. Yeah, look at you. Half piping the shit out of that. Wow, that skateboard is moving super fast, Malsuck. I'm trying to remember my moves from Tony Hawk's at this point. Flip a bird. Fly an eagle. Go for a duck. And then she falls off and cracks her skull open. Yes, I know it's his cousin, Mr. Mister, but right now... Can we push her? Can we push her off? Apparently not. Come on! Very nice, very elegant. Well done.
시원해.
아, 너 밀어주느라 운동은 내가 다 한 거 같은데.
너 재활 도와주려 그러는 거잖아. 내 말도 몰라주냐?
아, 그런 건 알고 싶지 않아.
헐, 저 여자 봐봐.
어?
Why? What's going on with her?
나도 저런 거나 입을까?
I see.
뭐 레깅스 같은 거?
야,
응?
방금 저 여자 양말 색깔 뭐였어?
양말?
잠깐만.
어?
양말 색깔 뭐였냐고?
Her socks were green. I know they were green. Link says go for blue or yellow.
확실해?
당연하지. 무조건 노란색이었다니까.
Well, we went for yellow by
진짜 안
default.
되겠다.
아, 양말색이 뭐가 중요해. 레깅스는 이쁘더만.
뭐?
아니 그게.
나 집 갈래.
아이 무슨 집이야. 보드 타러 간만에 나왔는데. 좀만 더 타다 가자.
자꾸 열받게 할래?
알겠어. 미안.
다음부턴
Alright, so this isn't the most successful date. The lady was wearing green socks. There, see?
우리 여기서 조금만 쉬다 갈까?
우유맘,
말스가 말해.
평생 쉬게 해줄까?
어?
Whoa! Well, clearly... Oh, there we go. We got Malsuck's demon wings.
아, 시원해.
We know she was wearing green.
초록색이었잖아.
The main problem here is we've already screwed up with Malsuck several times. I'm not sure how it's going to affect us in...
그래서 무슨 초록색이었는데?
뭐가?
정확히 무슨 초록색이었는데?
Well, it was olive. They were dark green. They weren't... that's what I would say. Ah, forest green even. Link says choose
포레스트 그린이지 않았나?
어? 어떻게 알았어?
Link said choose olive or pistachio. I didn't do it in time. And yes, Pazuzu, she killed me.
색이 있는 게 딱 포레스트 그린이야. 근데 양말색은 왜?
그냥 너는 건강한가 테스트 해본 거야.
에이, 내가 아직 그럴 나이.
What? So I'm guessing, yeah, where Link said for the next choice pick olive green or pistachio green. Ah, it was all worth it for that chaste kiss from my first cousin.
알았지?
What? We've already... From childhood cousins to lovers. Well, that was unexpected. We can actually end the game in Chapter 2 then. Ticking Time Bomb, yes, there is a sequel, and apparently, well, with a bit of backtracking though, it was possible to end the game in Chapter 2. So let's go for olive or pistachio green, as Link said. So we know she's where the woman doing exercise was wearing forest green socks.
뭐?
아, 아닌가? 맞지 않아?
넌 진짜 안 되겠다.
아, 양말색이 뭐가 중요해. 레깅스는 이쁘더만.
뭐?
아니 그게.
나 집 갈래.
아이, 무슨 집이야. 보드 타러 간만에 나왔는데. 좀만 더 타다 가자.
자꾸 열받게 할래?
알겠어. 야.
Alright, I think she's about to beat me to death with a skateboard again.
우리 일단 우리
See,
여기서 조금만 쉬다 갈까?
I said forest green.
말스가 말해.
평생 쉬게 해줄까?
I was paying attention, everybody. Alright. So anyway, we wanted to now go on to back to chapter 4 and all the way back to the awkward party where we were going to go for playing the victim and go for a throat punch.
너 뭐 하는 건데?
The whole reason we're doing all this backtracking, everybody, is because I saw the option for throat punch, which looked very, very fun, but we didn't have the conditions to unlock it.
너나 미행했어?
I don't like the idea of throat punching Malsuk. She's my friend, my cousin, my lover. But
이번 달에 저 남자만 하면 되는 일이었는데. 네가 갑자기 나타나는
oh, thank God! Oh, wow!
아무것도 모르면서 말 그따위로 하지 마. 그만 쳐.
너 진짜 이건 아니지 않냐?
네가 생각하는 그런 이상한 거 아니야. 그냥 알바야.
그런 걸 네가 왜 하는데?
은비 유학비가 부족한 걸 어떡해.
유학비? 얼마나 부족한데 그래?
Wow, I cannot believe we just...
네가 뭔데 그만두란 말아야?
I was expecting... Hey!
친구니까. 그렇게
Not
알면 은비는 이모는 좋아하실 것 같아? 그거 계속 할 거면 너 내 얼굴 볼 생각도 하지 마.
야.
찾았다.
I don't like how judgmental...
너네 둘이 한패 맞지?
I mean, I'm not sure that throat punching her really led to anything good here, because it just made her affection for us drop down.
정말 그게 아니에요.
너 내가 이 렌탈 여친 사업 자체를 없애야 정신 차리겠다. 우리 사촌 형이 서울지검 검사거든.
Look, you judge me. I'm not the one renting someone.
그 신고는 안 하시면 안 될까요?
Go for another throat punch, you man.
진짜 거지 같네. 어디서 이 땅
Punch him in the throat. He keeps punching me in the right arm.
더럽게.
여기가 어디지?
깼어?
There we go, Mister.
오말수?
Ah, you missed your... It looks like I died.
따뜻하다. 앞으로 평생 여기서 나랑 같이 사는 거야. 알았지?
Well, that's all right then. A happy ending in hell with our cousin. So apparently going for the throat punch was maybe not the best of ideas. But you know, we will... and yes, Mr. Mister got the feat that he was after all along. So this time we're not going to punch her in the throat. We will get angry together. Again, clothes are not weird. They're perfectly nice.
야, 네가 이렇게 나 붙잡고 화내는 게 더 이상하거든? 아무것도 모르면서 말 이상하게 하지 마.
그럼 네가 이 상황 납득시켜 보든가.
아, 소리 지르지 마.
너나 소리 지르지 마. 너 이거 이모도 아셔?
아, 갑자기 우리 엄마 얘기.
The acting.
너 내가 이모한테
Whose birthday is this?
아, 말할게. 그니까 좀 들어.
뭔데?
은비 유학비가 좀 부족해.
얼마나 부족한데?
We are playing Octave 5 Hearts Under One Roof 2. It's in the title.
하고 있는 거 아니야. 아, 그냥 여친 척만 좀 해주면 되는 거라고.
너 그거 그만둬. 그렇게 해서 번 돈인 거 알면 은비는
Again,
것 같아?
the reminder that we are family.
생각하지 마.
야,
찾았다. 이 사기꾼 새끼들.
Yeah, we know. You're gonna punch me really hard in the right arm again. I do not cahoot and I do not collude. Or I do not collude and I do not cahoot.
이런 식으로 사람들 등쳐먹어서 푼돈 받아갔냐?
Again, $500.
너 내가 이 렌탈
Not pocket change to someone like me or
우리
Malsuk.
사촌 형이 서울지검 검사거든. 너네 잘못 걸렸어 이거.
Throat punch him! We know how! We've learned the move!
여기 물 진짜 거지 같네.
Hiya! That's a blow enough to kill someone. Have this wank rag. Did anyone's ratings go down there? I think Grand's might have got... Oh, well, damn it. We'll just stick with it. We'll just stick with it.
유만 씨, 정신이 좀 들어요?
Alright, anyway. We've woken up with all of our lodgers. And we are going to ask Ming Ming to get us water, because that's what we did last time. I mean, the process to obtain those demon wings was not exactly straightforward, was it?
좀 괜찮아지셨어요?
네, 아까보다는 훨씬 좋아진 것 같아요.
더 필요하신
Oh yeah, so now we wanted fruit and we went for bananas.
바나나가 그렇게 먹고 싶었어?
네.
And here we go, we'll do it together. 1 skin, 2 skin, 3 skin, 4 skin. Yeah, when you bite the end off, it loses some of its appeal.
바나나 잘 익었다. 자,
Just like my ass.
맛있어?
네.
That's not eating.
또 필요한 거 있어?
나 나오면 어디 놀러 가고 싶어.
가면 되지.
벌써 시간이 이렇게 됐네요?
아, 이제 가보셔야 하는 거예요?
네, 야간 근무 들어가야 되기도 하고.
I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to my guests.
네? 가야 한다고요? 나도 집 들리긴
Yeah,
하는데.
visiting hours. They don't tend to allow like 5 random visitors to arrive.
저는 뭐 딱히 뭐 없어요.
저도 딱히 뭐 없긴 해요. 저도 괜찮아요. 그럼 됐네. 세 분이서 수고 좀 해주시면 저희가 내일 아침에 나머지 다 챙길게요.
네, 그럼 저희가 오빠 곁에 있을게요. 저도 좋아요.
그럼 밤에 수고해줘요.
Malsuk's got to go pimp herself out, and Grandong's got work to do.
얌전히 잘 자고 있어. 한눈 팔면 안 돼.
Yes, cousin. Hello, Eric. There's nothing risky about this. There's nothing illicit going on.
밤에
Just a bit of banana eating. Nothing to be suspicious of.
뭐 괴담 같은 거긴 한데 저희 병원에 귀신 나온다는 말이 있거든요. 귀신이요?
Is the sausage man behind it?
아무튼 먼저 가볼게요.
I'm sorry, but of these three, we're going for Ming Ming.
안 가면 되겠다. 그쵸?
It's alright, I'll risk a water infection. It's fine.
화장실 가고 싶은데.
Just piss the bed. A lot of people in hospital do, and it looks like we've got rubber sheets. Make those nurses earn their money. Ming Ming can escort us to the bathroom. I can't think of a scene much more erotic.
민정님. 민정님.
There's a sofa over there you could be sleeping on. I know it's a bit waxy.
나랑 화장실 가줄 수 있어요?
화장실이요? 아, 근데 지금 몇 시지?
지금 새벽 1시 좀 넘었어요.
There's nothing more depressing than being in a hospital ward after midnight. It really is a miserable experience.
근데 화장실 가려면 어디 쪽으로 가야 돼요?
The bathroom? I don't want any disgusting suggestions.
왼쪽이 맞는 것 같아요.
네. 복도에 뭐 아무것도 없고 조용하네요. 역시 그냥 괴담이 맞네.
뭐야? 괜찮아요?
And Ming Ming is dead.
아, 바닥이 좀 미끄러워서.
이게 왜 웃지?
누가 먹다 버렸나 봐요. 저 손 좀 잡아줄 수 있어요?
Yes, new man did get knocked out cold by the previous scene attacker.
왜 웃어요?
아, 미안해요. 방금 넘어진 거 생각나서.
It reminded me of Mario Kart. Well, don't worry, we can make that. No.
잠깐만요.
왜요? 나 아직 안 웃었는데.
지금 무슨 소리 들리지 않았어요?
에이, 저희 발소리겠죠.
그런가?
We're not moving, idiot. Is my leg not still in a cast?
나머지 분들도 다 나오셨네요.
기왕 이렇게 된 거 우리 다 같이 움직일까요?
좋아요. 갑시다. Let's go. Go go.
Have them in front. Cannon fodder.
유마 씨, 너무 뒤에서 오는 거 아니에요?
뒤에 어떤 위험이 도사릴지 모른다고요.
아니 무슨 화장실이 이렇게 숨겨져 있어요?
That is a fair question. Well, we went left before, and that worked wonders.
아, 왼쪽이면 이쪽 근처에 화장실이 있었던 것 같은데.
저기 화장실이에요.
Oh, we don't want Yuna's approval.
저 그럼 다녀오겠습니다.
But Ming Ming's approval's fine.
살았다.
일어났어?
근데 칼은 좀 내려놓고 얘기할까?
아, 근데 열은 좀 내려간 건가? 유만 씨 컨디션은 어때요?
아, 네.
I want to grab some pineapple. I want to stick my fingers in the sockets. I want to pick up these random items that seem to constantly elude me in this game.
생각나서.
고등학교 때?
기억 안 나? 우리 고딩 때.
Oh, flashback. Diddly-doo, diddly.
아, 이모가 학교 갈 때 먹으라고 이렇게 잘 챙겨주시는데 좀 열심히 좀 먹어라.
알았어.
We get a flashback with Malsa.
왜 자꾸 나 빼놓고 가?
고은비.
Oh no. Oh no. This is the girl we were having baths with when we were 15 and she was 5. Let's comfort Unbi.
은비야, 이제는 고등학교 등교 시간이 더 빠르잖아.
그래도 나도 같이 가.
고은비, 그럼 내가 깨울 때 제때 일어나야지.
아 몰라. 나도 빨리 고등학생 할래.
안 돼. 난 그렇게 빨리 늙고 싶지 않아.
괜찮아 오빠. 아저씨 되면 내가 결혼해줄게.
See?
그가 참 고맙네.
너 근데 오늘 체육대회 있다고 하지 않았어? 빨리 가야 되는 거 아니야?
맞다. 나 갈게. 오빠 근데 가방 문 열렸다.
고은비 천천히.
Well,
가.
there's our Unbi cameo.
아, 고은비 쟤는 왜 이렇게 날이 갈수록 애가 밉상이지?
그 언니의 그 동생이지 뭐.
너 뒤질래? 아, 뒤나 돌아봐. 가방 문이나 좀 닫아줄게.
She's gonna dump food into it.
가방이 왜 이래? 고장난 게 아니라 100% 이거 누가 망가뜨린 건데?
그래? 아니.
Still clicking around.
야, 저번 주에 산 건데 벌써 왜 이래?
싸구려라 그래. 싸구려라.
이모가 퍽이나 싸구려 사주셨겠다. 솔직히 말해. 누가 이랬어?
뭘 누구야? 그냥 그렇게 된 거지.
3,
진짜야. 너 남자애들 얼마
2,
막 틈만 나면 쌈박질.
1.
애들이 나 괴롭혀. 근데 너가 막 신경 쓸 정도로 그런 건 전혀 아니기도 하고 또 내가 한 덩치 하잖아.
덩치값을 못하니까 문제지.
This game is so much more narratively compelling than Bloodlines 2.
그냥 너는 입 닫고 끄덕이기만 하면 돼. 알겠지? 뭐라고?
입 닫고 끄덕이기.
그래. 가자.
We get a school bell in the UK. We don't get melodic chimes.
야, 다들 왔어? 니들 이제 중학생 아니요, 고1이요. 어? 눈 깜빡하면은 2학년이고 눈 깜빡하면 수능이요.
Can we steal something from someone?
뭐 얘기 들리기만이 아주. 어? 바로 단체 기합할 거니까 알겠지? 1교시 졸지 말고 수고들이야.
자, 1교시가 뭐였더라?
에이 유만이.
Okay, I'm being bullied here, so I'm going to try and freak them out.
아, 이건 좀 덜 아픈데? 아침이라 그런가? 힘이 좀 덜 들어간 것 같은데. 이게 너 오늘 아침 안 먹었구나?
아 그래?
오, 이번 거 좀 괜찮았다.
어때 좀 괜찮은 부분?
내가 살짝 흔들린 것 같고 괜찮았어.
This is why you man is such a brain-dead moron in adulthood.
아 나도 올창 고말씀 남친 한번 대보자. 어?
아, 말숙이 그런 거 싫어해.
아 근데 씨.
Okay, here's where we get to sexualize a girl at high school. Admittedly, she's being played by a girl in a woman in her late 20s, so we probably shouldn't feel too bad about it. But everyone knows Mal Suk is the cool one.
잠깐만. 고마워.
야, 너 여기 왜 왔어?
왜 오긴 너 보러 왔지.
그니까 왜?
아까 전에 내가 하라고 했던 거 기억하지?
야 유만이한테 얘기 많이 들었다. 나 진팸 진이규. 끝나고 같이 노래방 갈래?
아, 못생긴 게. 내 얘기 많이 들었다며. 그럼 못생긴 거 싫어하는 거 못 들었어?
I have seen K-dramas with this plot. I recommend...
1학년들만 울면 내 깔이야. 그러니까 한 번만 더 울면 건드린 새끼 내 손에 뒤져, 알았어?
Oh, there's so many good ones. So many good ones.
오늘 집 갈 때 나랑 같이 가, 알았지? 대답.
응.
Oh.
끝나고 데리러 갈게.
This is how All of Us Are Dead starts. Ah, the zombies swarm her.
그럼 두 분 그냥 친구 아니고 사귀던 사이?
에이, 그냥 위장이었죠, 위장.
뭐 암튼 우리 별명이 미녀와 야수였어요. 제가 밀크고에서 1대 얼짱으로 좀 유명했었거든요.
Milk High!
기억하지?
잠깐만요. 밀크고요?
왜요? 나 설마 다른 학교에서도 유명하고 그랬나?
아니요. 저도 밀크고 나왔거든요.
어? 진짜?
응? 밀크고 나왔다고요?
Oh god, more flashbacks.
명찰은 어디다 팔아먹었어?
아 저 그거 집에 놓고 와가지고.
야,
한 번만
선생님도
봐주세요.
집에 금두꺼비가 있는데 두고 왔어.
한번 딱.
가서 무릎 꿇고 손 들고 있어.
예.
야, 얘 이름 꾹꾹
I want the duck. Or whatever it is.
근데 우리 우유만이는 고3 되더니 아주 의젓해졌어 아주. 응? 야, 슬슬 정리야.
네.
야, 똑바로 안 들어?
I'm enjoying. You know what? This is a game. This is a game with flashback mechanics done well. I'm not having to do a walking simulator through this.
선도 끝나고 나랑 같이 보러 가기야. 알았지?
Fabian, get lost. We've got Mal Suk here, and Gyuri.
우유만이 문 닫어.
네. 누구지?
And here is where I saved her.
어떡하지?
감사합니다 선생님.
Everything is milk.
저 오늘 처음 등교하는 1학년인데요. 길을 헤매서 저 그래도 진짜 열심히 뛰어왔거든요.
아, 네.
진짠데. 저 진짜
I believe you. You don't need to manhandle me.
줄 알았네.
알겠으니까 다음에는 제 시간에 오세요.
네. 절대 지각 안 할게요.
You don't need to tell me. I'm not the teacher. I really don't care.
네. 감사합니다. 이 정도면 돼요?
이러면 보일 수도 있으니까 좀 더 이쪽으로.
Is the teacher just utterly sensory? Yeah, he has no sight. What? We're trying to sneak by a teacher who is literally a meter away.
어떡해요?
We're gonna click on her face and pick up an item. Here is where we run away with Gyuri. Even though she's already exhausted.
튀어요. 야, 우유만이 어디가?
The teacher didn't look like he was that fast on his feet.
이것들 어디 갔지 이거? 이쪽인가?
아, 갔다. 이제 괜찮은 것 같아요.
다행이다.
이제 손은 놔도 될 것 같은데.
죄송해요.
Well, now we stand a chance with Gyuri. Things are getting a little interesting. Mal Suk's actress does a very good high schooler, if you get my meaning. The hairstyle does an awful lot to make her look younger.
맞아. 내가 얼짱보다는 여신에 더 가깝기는 해.
Yeah, I thought that when I was at school.
아, 또 왜?
잘 봐봐.
Yeah, baby. Shake it and jiggle it.
야, 뭐해?
어때? 안 들키지? 너도 한번 쳐봐.
안 해.
아, 왜? 같이 추자.
안 한다고.
같이 추자니까. 셋 하면 같이 추는 거야. 하나, 둘, 셋.
Alright, let's do it.
쌤, 우유만 춤춰요.
우유만이
Mal Suk, you
아, 그 말씀. 쌤, 저 그런 게 아니고요.
dirty rat.
그래요? 그러면은 문제 풀면
That isn't a problem. That is an impossibility.
그 말씀
빨리 안
진짜.
나오지. 이게 아주
아,
7 plus 7, 14. Divided by 7 is 2. Plus 7 is 9. 9 times 7 is 63. Minus 7 is, there we go, 56.
잘하네.
네?
잘하는 짓이다 아주. 손바닥 내밀어.
이거 아니에요?
이게 아주 명색이 선도부라는 놈이 야 잡혀 손 부러져 세게 한 대 맞을냐? 약하게
They're
한 대
still
맞을냐?
allowed to do corporal punishment in South Korea then.
들어가.
And this is where Yuman developed his kink.
야자 쉬는 시간 짧으니까 빨리 가자.
아 귀찮은데.
아 빨리.
Anyway,
아 매점 가려고
we're
그래.
going to have to get back to this because I am starving hungry. And as much as everybody is... Look, I got it right. I got it right. I don't care. I am going to need to head off because I am starving hungry. So, what I'm going to ask all of you to do is, for one, sign up to the Milk Film YouTube channel. 2, if you haven't picked up The World Below yet on DriveThruRPG, please do so. Please do so. And if you have already picked up, please head over there and leave a rating or a review. I need more of them. I need more people to pick it up. It's a big source of my income, and therefore I need more people to buy The World Below. If you like my YouTube videos, if you like the RPGs I work on, I need you to buy The World Below. So please go ahead and do so. And other than that, thank you so much, everybody, for watching. And good job there, Black Mad King, for signing up to Milk Film. I hope you enjoy the YouTube channel. I will be back again at some point soon. But until then, and I imagine I'll be back with this game as well. Until then, thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I will be seeing you next time.